Okay, you know what time it is. We got another test drive here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee. This is a 1972 Fastback Mustang at 23.9, 351 Cleveland. Looks like we got power steering, no power brakes on this one. And throughout this video, I'll go over flaws, chips, scratches, rust, dents. If I find things that's wrong with the ride, I'll let you know about it. That's why I'm here. If you have more questions, give me a call, 615-822-4444. Please hit subscribe, share this video, and check out the lot walk that I put out this week. I'm telling everybody about it because I popped the hoods and opened the doors and showed the interiors and talked about every single car on the lot that's available. You can find that on the main channel. If you click my icon, it'll pop right up, that video. But yeah, hit subscribe. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. All right, checking out the interior. Now I know one thing, this headliner is sagging like crazy. It needs to be brought up. I literally hit my head on it. Look how close it is to the seats. Looking around the interior, we'll start it up. Probably need to stop and get some gas. It's showing E. It's showing 67,000 miles on the dash. Wiper switch works. Place your bets. Do you think the horn works? Blower motor. Fan is out on the blower motor. It's not working. Radio. Does look like the radio cuts on and cuts up. Oil pressure gauge seems like it's working. We'll keep an eye on that. It ain't really moving fast. Engine temperature gauge, neither. Turn signals should be popping up there. The right side is. The left side, I hear it, but maybe the bulb's out. Horn, did you place your bets? Ready? No? No? I guess the horn doesn't work on this one, guys. Let's hit the road, see what else we can find. Get set up. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a hot day in the neighborhood. Ah, the handle there kind of loose. This is the first time I've driven this ride. I feel like I'm hitting my head there. Make sure our mic's on here. It is. We're gonna stop at the gas station too, because I don't want to run out. Here we go. Look at her pull. Look at that sucker pull. It is pulling over to the right there as we're driving down the road, so it does have a drift. Speedo does work, seems to be pretty accurate. Getting down on the throttle, she definitely pulls. Back in your brakes. Feel like manual brakes. Throttle is responsive. The passing gear hooked up? I don't think so. It didn't shift down when I floored it. There were some people saying I never get on them, and I get on these cars. I just did. Of course, I'm not holding it to the floor all the way down Main Street, but I will get on it for a second, test it out. Make sure it takes the gas and does what it's supposed to do. I do that in every video. There's a new model Mustang that just raced up behind me. Hey, when you're in a car like this, they'll do that. All right, what we're gonna do is pull into the gas station here, get $20 worth of premium fuel. Right now it's showing E. I just don't think the gas gauge works. But we'll see, it could be empty. I don't wanna run out, so we'll do what's right. Put some gas in it. I'll let you know if the gauge comes up. But all we run's 93 octane and up. Here we go. Hi, I will be back. Okay, I did not get $20 worth of premium fuel. What I ended up getting was about 14. Gas caps in the center and the back here. You see it's got some old cracks and faded lines in it. 93 octane is what we run. We got about 4 gallons before it was completely full. So we do know the gas gauge is broke. That's something you'll have to fix. Let's check it out. Definitely not moving. Oil pressure gauge is on its way back up, so maybe it does work. All right. Time to roll out. Let's get out of here. So it seems like she's been staying pretty cool. Oil pressure gauge, I just don't know if I trust it because it doesn't move very much. Some of these older gauges that are in here obviously aren't working, so I don't know if I trust it, but motor seems strong, it's responsive, and for the most part I see it staying cool. Now, do I have a gauge to read that out and tell me a definite answer? No, but usually I can tell if one starts to get a little hot. They start running a little funky. But this one, check it out. Our gauge is just broken. It's just all the way down like it's not even working. People always ask, they're like, why don't you fix every little thing in the car? And they'll even add, because of your price. Our prices are lower than majority of the market. And we know that for sure because we go over every little flaw and we check everything out and then we price it accordingly to the market, 2,000 below. Running them fire sales. Oh, there's more. Let's get back over. But Yes, we know that, and there is a reason that we go through about 50 to 60 cars a month, and that is it. Because we do keep the prices low, and we tell you what's going on with the cars. Now, I know in 1990 you could have bought one of these for like $6,000, $7,000, but it's not 1990 anymore. That was 35 years ago. Well, wait, yeah, it was. But I hear you in the comments. And also, we don't get into fixing everything for a big reason, because we'll have these cars for months. Well, there's no way we're going to sell 50 to 60 cars a month having to fix every little detail on them. So it's better for us to buy the inventory that we think is suitable for the lot and to tell you what we see and what's going on and what they need. With that being said, you might see something else in the video you're questioning. I always respond with a new video, or that area that you're wanting, we'll go over and talk to you about it. There's a bump in the road. But if I don't get back to all your messages, I am so sorry. I do control, you know, the TikTok, the Facebook, the Snapchat, the Instagram, and the YouTube here. And you wouldn't believe it, but I feel like a good 700 or 800 comments come in every day. I've been doing this, what, 9 years? It's a little bit out of hand, so I scan through and I try to answer the serious ones. I try to like, you know, the ones that I see y'all standing out. And I do appreciate all your comments, because that helps my algorithm. But I can't keep up with it every single day, because I got these babies at home that are always beating me up, want me to hang out. And of course, I got some wheels ordered for my car, so I gotta, when I get home, I'll probably be messing with my car tonight. But I ordered them through Brian's Motorsports. If you haven't checked them out, you definitely want to. Wheels, tires, parts, accessories, old cars everywhere. I mean, this is what he does for a living. He's got same social media network outlets, and it's easy to look up BMS or briansmotorsports.com. I want to step in here and see if he did pick up my wheels, and then we're gonna head back to the lot and do picking out the flaws. So stick around for that, and I'll see you in a moment, guys. I'm out here in the parking lot. We're gonna walk around this ride. Chips, scratches, rust, dents. If it's there, I'll let you know. Opening up the trunk. I got a little prop there to hold the trunk up because it falls straight down. Got a fuel pump over there. Pusher. Package tray in this bad boy looks pretty good. Seals around the edge been replaced. Trunk lid itself, the edges do not look bad. Down with the trunk lid. Tail light's pretty clean, trim, good. Little cracks on the gas cap there. Paint missing here in the back. Down the lower portion. Little rust bubble popping up. Chip. Great tires. Bubbles here. Light scratches and cracks in the paint on the side. Chip here at the bottom. See a few little scuffs. Scratches on the side of the door. Chip there. Scuff there, up and over. Little blemishes. Front bumper there has got some touch-up marks as well. Vacuum midsection. Chips. Light pitting on the door handle. Chips on the edge of the door. Train's loud over there, ain't it? Dirt. A little hazy on top. Like maybe it needs a buff. That could help. Chemical peel. You know, it's funny. You hear them bugs. Whenever you come out in like the middle of summer and you start hearing that, you know it's about to be hot outside. Y'all ever heard that before? You hear them things? They're like, I don't know what they are, but it's like, yo, it's about to be hot. Get ready. They must love the heat. Touch-up marks. Chip. Coming around to the front end here. Front bumper's got cracks and little splits in the paint all over it because somebody painted it. Down here at the bottom too. Bunch of touch-up marks. And down this side. Crack in the paint there. Touch-up mark. Down here as well. Blemish here in the middle. Little paint around there. Little rust bubbles. Same spot, but this one's a little bit worse on this side. Cracks in the paint. Back here. Midsection. Somebody messed up the graphics there. Marks on top. Bubbles in the paint here. Pitting. Up your pillar. You got a spot here. Front window looks alright. What about that chip there in the middle? Over the roof. I think it's time we open the interior up and check it out. Door panel actually looks pretty clean. Can't pick on it too much. It's in good shape. The seal around it, not bad. Bottom. Chips in that jam. cracks in the seal around. Oh yeah. Now, I do ask you, if you see anything that you need more information on, let us know. Call us if you're interested in buying this, and we'll get you hooked up. I can't lift the seat up because the latch is gone. But let's see if I can crawl around in here. Boom. Back seat really isn't that bad. It looks pretty good to me. Somebody stepped on that or something, a little squished, but headliner is hanging low. Looks like a bar broke inside there. It needs to be pinned back up. Oh yeah, there's some random plugs hanging there. It's always good, right? Mirror's faded. Need some visors, they're gone. A little bit of dirt up here on the headliner. Tell you what, she started up great every time. And it seems like she's staying cool. I'm not having any overheating issues, but our gauge is broke. So I would hook up a gauge on this one. Exhaust leak on this side. I think it needs a connector there. They put a washer in. Get one of these boots, put it on there. It still works. The connector would be more professional on that. Coming down with this hood. Trim piece on the end is loose. See, the middle's a little bit high. All right, guys. 100 detailed pictures, financing and shipping, all available. That's maplemotors.com. Be sure to hit subscribe on this video because, I mean, I need your help. I wouldn't mind you to help me grow the channel a little bit. Also hit that like button. And if you need any other information, I will make more videos and send stuff to you. That's why we're here. I do appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one.